It's your boy Team and the Reaction and Days Music Monday. About to get some DJ Frio. Now this is a good one here right here as well too. He got a video called there was actually 3 different versions of Midnight Marauder. For those not familiar with Midnight Marauder, it's one of the iconic albums from one of the iconic hip hop groups of all time, Tribe Called Quest. Came out in '93, if I remember. Anyway, other than that though, this is gonna be a good story to hear about how it was like 3 versions of it though as well too. You're probably gonna add some samples as well too. So anyway, ain't no DJ Frio's the man as well too. Oh, he do got a I was wondering if he had a key bass production too as well too. Maybe he can also give me some little pointers in this as well too. Well, it depends on what he used because I don't think he used Ableton. If you do Frio, help the brother out as well too. And my boy Lex will help me out as well too. Shout out to Lex who recommended this for my wife. He's a good friend of my wife from college. So yeah. Anyway, let's get it.
Midnight Marauders, classic album.
This has an album with Bobby Pauls, and you probably see a special guest with me later on as well too, because they about to head over. But yes,
album by a Tribe Called Quest. But how closely have you looked at the pictures on the front cover? Have you ever wondered who all these people are?
Yeah, I remember.
Did you know that there were 3 different versions of the album cover released?
Oh, album cover.
Different coloured borders, green, red, and black.
Album cover. I kind of heard something about that. Well, let's hear the story.
Using different pictures. The green border, like I have, is the most common, and the black border is the rarest. I've done a lot of research into this, and I've even managed to find some of the original Polaroid pictures that were taken at the time.
That's awesome.
In total, across the 3 different versions, there's 71 different people on the front covers, and I've managed to identify 69 of them by name.
Oh, and then
2 still remain a mystery.
I'm going to watch for sure just off of this.
And if we include the back covers, there's even more people wearing headphones. So which version do you have? Time to dig out your copy and take a closer look at it.
Alright, before we go forward, I'm going to head back. I'm gonna be right back. 1, take care of something. 2, I think they might be heading up soon, so yeah, let's get it. I'm back. My little man is here, but my mom on the step up there with her because it's a little cold in the basement and I don't want to be choked, be freezing. Anyway, let's keep going. Yep, the Beastie Boys, Mass Flash, Kumo D, Heavy D, Too Short. But yeah, let's keep going.
Starting with the top row with the green border version that all the vinyl releases were, let's actually look at who the people are. Top left is Daddy-O. You probably know him better from being in Stetsasonic. And here's the original Polaroid picture.
I never knew. Yeah, I wouldn't have known if he had without his glasses and his hair being cut bald.
Of him that was taken at the time.
Stop. Check it out, my man.
Ooh, they gonna be on Unsung recently. They gonna be in the new Unsung episode. I can't wait to see that one.
Hip hop band, jazz.
The original hip hop band.
Know who this is?
Chuck
D. Good friends with this guy. It's Chuck D from Public Enemy.
How low can you go? Death row. What a brother.
Next up is a rapper from California. It's Too Short.
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long.
He changed his style a lot from when he first started out. Take a listen to this.
I'm certain Too Short, the true MC, fresh again with a brand new beat.
Next is the late great Heavy D, who was the cousin to Pete Rock.
I can rock a party without a swear or a harsh verb, bad words, no curse words. Heavy D prefers.
The guy in the shades is Cool D, who started out as part of the Treacherous 3. Even Bart Simpson's a fan of his.
I'm sorry, the baby's name will be Cool Mo D Simpson. Ariel, Cool Mo D. Ariel, Cool Mo D. Ariel, Cool Mo D.
I came to bring some Christmas spirit. I got a big bag now. Guess what's in it?
The final person on the top row is the legendary Master Flash.
That's my job, B Street though. That's my little job. I actually play that on the holidays sometimes too. I ain't no lie. Y'all better be glad I didn't quit. So I'm gonna get too old for this Santa Claus shit.
Inventor of the break mix, where he'd take 2 copies of the same record and flip between them to extend part of the song.
Let's do this thing, man.
On the second row, with part of his face obscured, is the amazing Large Professor, previously part of Main Source and a really great MC and producer. Here's the original Polaroid photo taken of him at the time.
Queensbridge, where stars are born. On the map, Marley Marl put me on.
We've then got Africa Bambaataa, founder of the Universal Zulu Nation, which was named after the 1964 film Zulu, featuring Michael Caine. Next up is the first female on the cover.
That's Jazzy Joyce. Jazzy Joyce.
For collaborating with Sweet Tea, and then later with Diggable Planets.
Oh, I didn't know she was DJing with them. Hello! Night Wonder produced that for real? Oh, that's the name of the song. I'm tripping. From it, he gonna mess with me. Fuck, he's gonna mess with me. God damn it. I can't find a way without him messing with me. Shit.
Next is Prince Poetry, or Prince Poe, who started out as part of Organised Confusion with
with Fat Lamar, yep. Yes. Yep.
We then got Mike D from the
Beastie Boys.
They actually started out back in 1979 as a punk band called the Young Aborigines, before changing the name to the Beastie Boys and also moving to hip hop.
You gotta fight for your right.
The last person on row 2, with just part of the face showing, is Pee Wee Dance, one of the founding members of the Rocksteady crew, with Crazy Legs. So that's the first 2 rows covered. Let's have a look at row 3, starting off with Mike G, one of the founding members of Jungle Brothers, and nephew of DJ Red Alert.
Wow, I never knew that. I never knew that, wow.
Next to him is Africa Baby Bam, also from the Jungle Brothers.
Sounds kind of crazy. Sounds kind of woke, but you see, Africa was the one they loved.
Ad Rock is next.
Yep,
another member of Beastie Boys.
Yep.
And making up the 3 of them is the late great MCA from Beastie Boys.
Alright, I think I'm a little out. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's keep going.
Moving on to row 4, this is the first unknown person. I don't have a clue who they are. Let
me see. He do look familiar, but I can't think right now. But I know next is Maceo. He do look familiar. I ain't gonna lie, he do look familiar. I just can't think of it right now.
Comment if you've got any information on them. Next to them is Maceo from De La Soul.
Let me see if anybody does make a comment about that though, because he do look hella familiar. No lie right now, like it's bugging me out right now that now he said something. It is bugging me out to figure out who the hell is he, man, for real. Let me say. Let's see. Got word. Nobody really figured it out either. So the guy who you did not know, named he was a Trial Light. Okay, let me see. Trial Called Quest. It's probably a different part. Anyway, Tribe Called Quest. Light Role Manager. Let me see if that's him. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to hold y'all up. Let's keep going.
Plug free. Mainly a DJ, but he has featured on vocals on some of the tracks. Next to him is Posdnuos, also from De La Soul.
When it comes to being plugged one, it's just me, myself, and I.
This next person is someone else on a Rocksteady crew. It's Mr. Wiggles.
Mr. Wiggles. Lytro. Okay, so
the last visible person on the
road with
a crazy look on the face is Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh,
probably best known for his tracks with Slick Rick. However, I'm going to show him on one of my all-time favourite tracks, 1 2 Pass It. Starting on the next row, we've got MC.
Well, let me see if there's Lytro. I see the name. Let me see. You got a picture of him. They don't have a picture. They don't have a picture on. That sucks. But anyway, I have it on there. Let's see this network. Do I show the picture of him? Let me see. I think that's him. That might be him. That might be him. All right. The one he said didn't know that. Somebody says Lytro, the manager. That might be him. Yeah, let me see Light.
She was part of the Stop the Violence movement in the 80s, formed by KRS-One.
When you say you love me, it doesn't matter. It goes into my head as just chit chatter.
Next to her, we've got one of the original gangster rappers, the legendary Ice-T. Someone I've seen live a few times as part of Body
Finn off of SVU.
Count. Next up is Grandmaster D, one of the three members of Houdini.
Grandmaster D, hit me! Yep.
The last person on this row is the great MC and producer,
Diamond D.
He's produced some classics, such as Flojo by Fat Joe, and Soul Plan by Showbiz and AG.
Yep.
Onto the final row now,
Busta,
with just 4 visible people left. Starting off with Busta Rhymes, founding member of Leaders of the New School and the Flip Mode Squad.
Shout out to his recent weight loss. Ooh, man.
We then got Do It All from Lords of the Underground. Back in 1990, Redman was actually the DJ for Do It All at his live shows at Club Sensations in Newark in New Jersey.
That's why he's so good with the mixing. Because I remember a while back, this is around the time they was promoting the Blackout album. He was on a radio show. It was on Southern BT. They was doing something about them promoting the Blackout album. And he's on a radio show. He's on ones or two on the well-known Vestac mixers. He was killing it though. That explains a lot right there. I thought he was just talented in general, but that explains a lot. Yep.
Next is 5 Foot Accelerator from Black Moon. Did you know that Black Moon actually stands for Brothers Lyrically Acting, Combining Kicking
I never knew that was
Out of Nations.
Wow, I never knew that was an acronym.
The very last person on the front cover is Crazy Legs from the Rocksteady crew.
The Rocksteady crew.
So that's every known person on the front of the Green Border release of Midnight Marauders covered. Should I do more videos about the other 2 versions?
Yeah, do it.
They all have completely different people shown on them. Drop a comment and let me know your thoughts.
Yeah, you should do it, man.
First,
I see. I just saw. What's the name of Buckshot?
Link in description.
But yeah, they said the guy you know is Lightro, so I'm guessing that's him. I'm assuming that's him. That's the only one he mentioned. But yeah, other than that though, good little tidbit to know who's on this album cover as well too. The iconic one of the iconic hip hop albums of all time as well. So other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Shout out to DJ Fury always, man. And now I know he has a keyboard based production tool, media tool. We need a little help. Anyway, it's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.